Hi everyone, I'm Shep.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is the Super Amazing Show. And each week we bring you a tip or idea to help you create a super amazing experience. Brittany, what are we doing this week?
You know, because it's a new year, we want to talk about the things that should not come into this year with you. Things that maybe you thought were good for the customer experience last year, but they got to stay in the past.
Yeah, leave them behind. So why don't you take tip number one?
Tip number one is to go to your website and see if you have an AI chatbot that immediately accosts your customers. There's nothing worse than hitting a website and immediately getting the pop-up that says, have you found everything you're looking for? And I always want to reply, of course I haven't. I've been on your site for 3 seconds. Chill out a little on those chatbots.
Yeah, and speaking of website, let's add another one on top of that. So number 2 is get rid of that obnoxious pop-up window that pops up so quickly you can't even start to begin to understand what the website is about. You combine that with the chatbot and you've got a miserable customer experience.
You have to close 8 or 9 things before you can even find the menu bar, especially if you're on mobile. So kick those to the curb.
All right, so number 3.
Number 3, with your frontline employees, when someone says thank you, don't say no problem. That's not a great response.
It isn't a problem.
It's not a problem.
It's a pleasure and an honor to help this customer.
Take a cue from Chick-fil-A, go with our pleasure.
Our pleasure, or just how about you're welcome. Very good. So those are 3 things to think about. Think about the language that you use and the ideas of what we'd call friction happening as people get on your website or even make a phone call to you. So get rid of those things. Leave them last year. We're going to come back next week with another amazing tip. We will see you there.